So I have a QSP here. Ooh, nice spin. And it is a Grebe, a QS147-A2, 14C, black stonewash, dark brown micarta handle. Okay, a Grebe. Stickers, schematics. Yeah, you can pause, get all your numbers if you want them. Yep, there they are. Millimeters, and I guess this can have 14C or S35BN, but this is it's stated 14C, so they have a higher end. I wonder if that's titanium scales then. Micarta, G10, Raffer, and carbon fiber. Nah, no titanium. Couple of stickers. Man, let's get in it. Burlap micarta. I mean, it's sort of like a penguin, isn't it? But it's a button lock. I'm not going to say it's a button lock penguin because I think the penguin has its own button lock, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Kind of rough stuff. I dig it. Ooh, nice tension on the pocket clip. See-through knife, centered blade. Well, let's get that thumb flick and get it. Yeah, nice little clip point. I'm a fan. Yep, traditional little shape on the scales. Nice. See if we've got any play. There's a little rock in there. Come on. I don't like that. Yeah, there's definitely some rock. Let's get one of these and see if we can get rid of that rock. I'm going to loosen it first. Yeah. Ooh, is that tight? Well, it's captured because this side is not machined, and it's got the QSP logo in there. Well, I think I'm going to... Well, there's my Ronald Reagan. Let's run that button. Ooh, is that nice? Back flipper. Nice little detents created by the button. I'm not even sure if I can fail it. Yeah, I can. Barely. All right. I wanted to close that blade because I'm going to have to torque on this a little bit. I'm going to loosen it, and then I'm going to come back and go tight. I'm kind of glad I did because look at the mountain of Loctite that's on that dude. Yeah, buddy. So I'm going to run that in and then run it out a few times. Kind of clear some of that debris off them threads. All right, let's see if I can get that tight. Get that little wiggle out of it. Well, I'm definitely tighter, and there is no wiggle, but I'm too tight. The knife won't function that tight. There we go. Still too tight. I mean, I say that, but everything's functioning. I think I'm just a hair too tight. Yeah, there we go. No wiggle, none up and down, side to side, completely locked up. And the thing's running like a Swiss Army watch, man. I don't know, is that such a thing? Whoo, is it nice now? Yeah, very nice. Let's try the Spidey flick. Yeah. Put a little wrist in it. Didn't have to, though. Nice. I mean, I still may be just a hair tight, but we'll take it apart, so I'll mess with it then. I just want to get a feel for the knife right now. Okay. I like it. Well, all right, let's get in. Very nice. T6s, got the one T8. Yeah, that thing works a lot better than the first time I got it out of there. It was on lockdown. And this back clip screw is going to need to come too. There we go. Double roll bearings. Very nice. It's got grease in here. Ooh, look at that grease. Let's get rid of that. It's runny grease. Smelled fruity. No, it didn't either. Delicious. All right, let's get all this cleaned up. There is some fluid in here that we want to get rid of. Yeah, man. Dig the stonewash. Ooh, set nice. Yeah, beautiful. I believe this knife comes in several versions as well. Not virgins, versions. I think scale material, and it looks like possibly, well, I know it does. I read the card. Idiot. Trying to sound intelligent, like I believe something, like I know something. What do you know, man? You don't know nothing. All right, let's put this in. I like it. Plastic cage bearings, which, I'm guessing it's a budget piece. I don't think this thing's going to cost $1 million or $100. I'm pretty sure we're going to be below that figure. But I've been wrong. We'll see. I did a QSP a while back. I don't know if the video's dropped yet or not, but I did one a while back that was probably the nicest QSP I've ever touched. It was something special. Yep. And there's a few coming that I'm kind of excited to do for the same reason. The Rhino, I think a high-end Penguin. Yeah, there's some stuff I think on the horizon. All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Nice big hole. There we go. Simple. Very nice. Yep. Yep. I'm going to check that front clip screw just to be sure. Yeah, it was a little loose. Which means I'm going to check these screws as well. If that one was loose, that one took a little turn, that one took a little turn, and that one took a little turn. Okay. How we doing? Let's make sure we don't have any wiggle. Yeah, nah, it's rock solid. And now that action, yeah, fall shut, center blade, looks good. Let's talk about this action. Thumb flick, spidey flick, back flipper, button. I mean, it's an A to an A minus. I mean, for what it is, it runs really well. Very smooth. It's not gritty. And just the way the knife is laid out, I mean, it's very intuitive to get to the back flipper, to the thumb flick, the spidey flick. You know, if you took this out of your pocket, it'd be easy to just get wherever you wanted to get to deploy that blade. Yeah, it's an A to an A minus, and I love this stonewash. Let's do the ergonomics. So, yeah, I talked about this earlier. This grip, there's some jimping on the back. It's kind of smooth. I can push right through it no matter how much downforce I put on it. But very comfortable. Not so confident, very confident. This thing's going to run right towards very confident. This grip here is locked in, and the flipper tab creates a nice finger guard. I mean, it's a very confident grip right here. You know, dry or wet, I would expect to maintain my grip on this knife. Yep, the reverse grip, a wonderful cap with the thumb here. Very confident, very strong grip. I dig it. And then, odd enough, I can get this Paccal grip that I like. And I'm locked in behind this finger guard. My palm's tucked in there. And I would much rather go here, like so, than here, like so. I'm fighting against the lock. The lock breaks. It comes over on my fingers. Whereas this, I'm coming against the stop pin and the lock. I mean, everything's working in concert, but plus I'm coming in with the sharp edge. You know what I mean? Versus coming in with the dull spine of the knife. So much rather be here, and I can cap this with my thumb. This is a strong grip right here. Very capable. Yep. That would work for self-defense, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty cool. Pocket clip. Oh yeah, money. Completely deep carry, knife's gone, and excellent tension. Standard jean size material, same gig. Yeah, wonderful tension there. And my back pocket back here, I dig it, man. Look, matches the buttons on my shorts, all of it. I dig it. Yeah, and I would expect this knife to be there. I go running around, whatever. When I go reaching back for this knife, it's going to be where I left it. Yeah, which is what I want. I mean, that's what a pocket clip's supposed to do. It's supposed to keep it in my pocket so that when I go looking for it, it's where I left it. Yeah, what about safety? Yeah, no blade contact through the back. The tip is down. Very nice. I'm going to check that lock. Let's see if that button lock fails. Nah, solid as a rock. Yeah, come on. How about, it was 14C, wasn't it? There's no badging on the blade. Not even tiny badging. Wow, good for them. The only badging on the whole knife is the pivot logo. I dig it, man. Good for you guys. I mean, trust your product, trust your logo to represent you. You know, you don't need no stinking badging. Oh, come on, man. I dig it. But what's the steel? 14C. That's what I thought it was. I mean, hey, don't be too harsh on me, man. I look at a lot of knives, so, you know, I thought it was 14C, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, stupid. I'm not even going to strop it. Normally, I would just put the tiniest little strop on it, but this thing is so razor sharp. There's no need for that. I asked in a video, the video may not have dropped yet, but I asked, I thought about looking into getting one of those testers. So instead of just sliding through a piece of thin paper like that, testing the edges with one of those tester things. And I'm only asking because I'm kind of interested in that. Like when somebody does that, I'm kind of interested. Here's why I'm interested. It makes me wonder how my edges would stack up against what somebody else is showing edges to be. That's the only interest I have in it. I mean, I don't like that test right there with that paper. That tells me that this will easily shave hair off my arm. You know, most likely with a strop will whittle a hair. This thing's crazy sharp. And I don't need that little machine to tell me that it's 100 or 200 or whatever. But I did a video recently. I don't think it's dropped yet because I don't remember seeing any comments asking, would y'all be interested in seeing that? To me, running it through that paper tells me everything I need to know. Anywho, whatever, dude. How much are these? Let's go there. The QSP Grebe. Okay, this particular one with the black micarta, the black stonewash blade, these look to be retailing around $70. So if you find this on Timber's Edge, my guess is going to be around $70. But then if you've got the discount code, you can save a little money off of that, right? And then I believe I was being told that they have a JG10 version as well. So a couple of different versions over there. Anyways, QSP Grebe. I'm going to say $60, $70, somewhere's in there. And then I did see that, yeah, there is a bunch of high-end versions of this. S35VN, fat carbon, all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, would I be interested in one of these with the higher end materials and all that? Still steel liners, just the scale and the steel. Based on the price difference that I saw, this would be my pick right here. Love this black stonewash. Maybe the JG10 with the black stonewash. But this micarta is okay too. I mean, pretty nice stuff. Sometimes this burlap micarta can get polished too much. This is not. It's got a nice pillowy texture, if that makes any sense. All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching.